all right, laddies. This is Mark from Gunfight Knives. Got a quick little review on this multi-tool here. What can I say about it? I've used it for a few days. It's a Miaoke. Let me show you what it came with real quick. But I've used this bad boy. Don't get ahead of ourselves. Use this bad boy for a few days now, and pretty happy with it. Tell you the things I like, tell you the things I don't like. Basically, he's gonna show you what tools come on here and how to use it. So very cool. I'll put this to the side. And empty box. Packaging was nice. We have a case that it came in, extra tools, bits for the bit driver, and a little belt holster for this thing. I've not used this yet. Alright, yeah, it fits good. Snaps in. For you guys who care about that. Didn't use that. It has a pocket clip or belt clip. That's what I've been using. Oh, stays on pretty good too. Put this to the side. Again, the case that it comes in. Nice case. This thing was cheap too. We got it on Prime Day. And haven't opened these yet because I don't care to carry these things. But I do like how it comes in the rubberized flexible part, and then you would take this, from what I understand, and put it on the Phillips head, I think. So there's a Phillips in here, and these all lock too. The tools lock in. You could put this like that, and then put the other bits on top. So not rocket science, but unfortunately it doesn't feel like that magnet was holding that thing that good. A little bit. Wish it was a little stronger of a magnet, but the chances of me using this stuff is pretty slim because I have to carry this with me. So probably pretty slim. Let me know if you guys would carry this. If I did more work where I needed stuff like this, I may carry it. But I'd have to figure something out, maybe make something out of Kydex. So, jumped ahead of myself with that, so this is pretty cool as well. But this is how you free up the tools. So let's start with the pliers. Love it. They are sprung, guys. There shouldn't be any pliers made today that aren't sprung, but they still make them. I don't understand why. How much more could it cost? Or how much weight savings do we need? I don't know, but very big, very important. As you guys can see, some of the finish is wearing off because I used and abused these things today, actually. Like I said, I've been using them all week. I used these two, if you guys have ever used a water key, if you're at a place that you don't have easy access to water with the knob, they have a square key, and there's a tool you use, which is called a water key, and you twist it, and that's how you get the water to turn on there. I used the tip of these, but to break it loose, I used this little darling. So 10 millimeter, 14, 8, and 7. Very cool. I've never seen a multi-tool with something like this. And it did the trick. It's pretty sturdy. So very happy with that tool. And it just folds out of the way. And that's it. That doesn't lock in. So, but I guess you really wouldn't need that to lock in, but that did the trick for sure. Love that. So let's start on the outside. I guess we'll start with the blade. So as you can see, all of it locks. To unlock it, depress. And that's it. That is a good length blade. We're going to grab the scale and the measuring mat here. It's about a 3-inch blade. So came pretty sharp as well. We have the file and a ruler and basically a flathead, maybe pry tool. I don't know how much you can pry with that. I wouldn't. But we got a saw. Again, that locks, and these are all accessed from the outside of the tool. All these tools I'm showing right now. And then we have the scissors. And the scissors have to be, this piece has to be pushed. Which way? That way, before it'll lock in. One of these ways it has to be pushed before it locks in. That was it. Yeah, so it has to be pushed, that spring piece of steel. So, very nice. Haven't used the scissors yet, but then I'll just slide this out of the way, and then it folds back. Like I said before, I love the pocket clip. Very nice. So now, open it this way, okay. And let's start on this side. You guys already saw Phillips screwdriver. And we have an awl. Who uses awls? How often do you guys use that on multi-tool? Let me know in the comments, please. I never use them. So, there's this, whatever the hell that is. There's this flathead / can opener. Or bottle opener, I should say. And then we have an actual can opener with a little flathead at the end. And that's all of it. So, what I can say, again, they lock with this little bar here that you depress. What I can say is this flathead was super flexy. I was using it today, and you can see a little play in it. So I don't care for that. A little too much play, and then the metal itself was flexing. So maybe something of a higher end would do a little better, but everything else worked good. I haven't used the cutters yet, but very happy with this tool so far, guys. If I have anything bad to say about it in the future, I will let you know. So we're at, when it's closed, about 6.5 inches approximately. All right, lads, jumping back in the video here. It's been about 2 weeks of more hard use. It's actually been 3 weeks. So I just wanted to give you just a quick update. Everything is working very good. Very happy with these, especially for the price. This is the only issue that I really have is how flimsy this material that the flathead's made out of. Even the smaller one isn't that big a deal because it doesn't really flex as much for whatever reason. But happy with them. I'd recommend it. I think, like I said, for the price, can't go wrong. But that's basically it, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we will catch you in the next one. God bless.